Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Jesse Lozano, and this is the Nerd with Balls podcast, issue number 28. We got Lukus.
Howdy, howdy.
We got Sergio.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
We got Alex.
What it do?
We got Madrid.
Hi, everybody.
All right, Serge.
Why is he acting such a diva right now?
Bro, I got told I was fired from the podcast today.
No, you weren't.
Bro, I touched your turtle. And you got all mad.
Wait, you touched Donatello?
I touched Leonardo.
You didn't touch my turtle.
This is the closest one to the booth.
Yeah.
See, that's so weird. He has this weird fucking molester face when he touches my shirt. Hey, I just want to see, is that a real turtle? And it's like,
see if it
whoa.
was Braille or not. Shit.
Man, he ain't the real deal.
Are you
Can't fire
blind?
from
You
the
finally
podcast.
have something I'm interested in. You got all upset about it.
Because you're trying to get from my nipple. You don't give a fuck about the shirt.
Bro, if I want to get to your nipple, I would just got your nipple. I want to touch the turtle.
Don't act like you're a masculine man and shit.
I'm
You're
not
no
acting like
Dwayne
I'm
Johnson.
I'm just playing, I just want to touch a turtle. That's
Just because
it.
you bald doesn't mean you want it. You can be like him, bro.
I can do whatever I want.
Dwayne Johnson.
I
Johnson.
Oh.
don't know what the fuck that is, but yeah.
The Rock?
Oh, they said, I didn't hear the fucking
Same fucking wrestling fan you are.
I didn't hear the first thing. I heard something
He's the
about
artist
Johnson.
formerly known as.
Yeah.
Wrestling fan?
You would only hear Johnson in
Bro,
that
hey,
sentence.
okay, first off, Dwayne Johnson, he's just a subpar actor now,
What?
He is
He's
the
an
biggest thing
incredible actor.
that ever came out of any wrestling.
He's what?
The biggest thing that ever came out of wrestling.
No, he's definitely not.
What do you got besides Vince McMahon? Okay, I mean in movies. These were people actually.
Well, not just
He always has to go
straight,
to movies.
straight pop culture, it's Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan will always be the biggest.
Are you serious?
Pop
Yeah.
culture, yes.
Name fucking 5 movies from Hulk
You
Hogan.
see,
Rocky 3, bitch! That's the only movie he needs to be in!
Well, there's also Tropic Thunder 1 through 4. So, Tropic Thunder 1 through 4 plus the Rocky movie, and there you go, done.
What the fuck's
There's 5.
Tropic Thunder?
Fuck the fuck out of here.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
I don't
It's
know
like-
what it is
I
either.
don't.
It's like Hulk Hogan's like a super spy. I don't remember. And then there's Mr. Nanny.
Yeah.
So,
Mr. Nanny, I'll give you that all.
I'll give you Mr. Nanny.
Bro, and then he had his fucking reality TV series, but then after that, his
Seriously,
fucking
I
lady
got
left
I
him.
think it was called I Have a Hot Daughter or something like that.
It's not
And my wife was fucking our
Yeah.
little servant.
Well, he was fucking, what's that? Like
The daughter?
No, he was
The
fucking
disc
his best
jockey.
friend's wife.
It's
Maybe
was like the whole
wasn't he like in that though?
Yeah, I think they had a deal. Like, I think it came out later that, like, they had a deal. They were, like, swappers and shit.
Yeah, see, I understand that.
Oh, it's-
Plus, he
Yeah.
fucked Macho Man both sexually and professionally. So
Well, I guarantee there's some dick sucking around that motherfucker. No,
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan's a bitch.
It was the 80s. A lot of dicks were sucked.
Alex was a professional wrestler last night.
he was actually a luchador back then.
High flying and all that shit.
Was there a lot of dick in the luchadorian
I don't
fucking
know, I was
thing?
like 3, so I don't know.
Why do you know so much about dicks when you were 3?
He
I've
could
been
draw
fucking
them.
bitches since I was
I was
little.
gonna say that. Like, all I could think about was dick and I could draw.
All right, let's move along from the dicks.
No, we're gonna be right here with the dicks. All right, Serge, what do we got going up for this week?
Alright, so sticking with Dwayne Johnson, since we're on that subject.
Big dicks.
Shocking.
Dwayne Johnson announces that Kelly Rohrbach cast in Pamela's role in Baywatch.
Yeah, they did their little like Facebook and Instagram thing. That was cheesy as fuck this week.
Where he
Who's
like
Kelly
pushed her.
Rohrbach?
See?
Yeah, they're running.
This is why he's not as good as fucking Hulk Hogan. Because, like, he's playing Baywatch? Come on, bro. You're too good for that.
Wait a second. David Hasselhoff, action star around the world. He brought down the Berlin Wall single-handedly.
I don't know if any of that's true. I don't know if any of what you just said is true.
I call shenanigans. Okay.
I'm just saying, those are big trunks to fill.
All I remember is him drunk on a floor with a sandwich talking shit to his daughter.
Was he talking shit?
Well, his daughter was the one that was filming it.
I know, right?
That's why you're talking shit. That's why you film me when I'm drunk. I'll come at you when you're already, period.
He probably did. That's why she's like, I'm gonna film and put it
Can't
on.
get pregnant.
Oh.
The fuck is wrong with
Alex,
you?
I think that's actually a misnomer, too. I think
when you're on your period, and that's what I was getting at. Fuck you, bro. I was ready for the podcast tonight.
Okay, let's get back to the
Back to
Baywatch.
Dwayne Johnson.
That's all we had was Kelly?
I think Sergio just left the room.
Alright, so yeah. So this Kelly chick has been cast. She's gonna be playing Pamela Anderson's role.
Bitch is ugly
in
compared to Pam.
the Baywatch movie. She's definitely not filling in that bikini.
How's the
Quite
bottom
well.
part?
Who is she?
She's like this swimsuit model.
Okay, so
That's it?
Sports
You know that
Illustrated
fucking-
swimsuit model.
Pamela Anderson is going to be the last chick that's naked in Playboy. Playboy is going to go away from having, like, naked chicks in their magazines. And she's gonna be the last one.
Now?
Yeah.
That is fucking horrible.
Not really. Like you can get porn anywhere. Like fucking, they don't need a
No,
magazine
I was talking about, have
anymore.
you seen her now?
Oh yeah.
She's
My mom-
iconic.
But I think she's like been in it the most or some shit. So they're gonna like.
You might as well get China to do it then.
Oh, fuck,
That
dude.
is the biggest
There goes
fucking thing to
shitty
come
ways.
out of world wrestling.
What,
China. And a sex tape. Because it was bigger than Hulk Hogan's, and Hulk Hogan took his shit down.
She had a big clit.
Yeah, she did.
That thing was like 4 inches deep.
That thing was bigger than X-Pac. The guy who was in the movie with her.
It was eating that shit. It looked like a little anteater.
Wait, X-Pac was fucking her?
Yeah, they're together. He's the one who did the movie with her, Night in China or whatever.
Oh, fuck.
He was like, X-Pac! And she was like, eat this dick, I'm in clear.
My God.
All right.
I'm not watching porn with you guys ever again.
Back to Baywatch.
Nah, the meatloaf.
Well, yeah. So far, they have
This
chick-
article's pointless.
This chick. They have Zac
Thank you,
Efron,
man.
and then obviously
Wait, Zac Efron?
Zac Efron's gonna be in it.
See, that would be a greater story than this bitch.
Are you gonna be doing his running scenes for him, Jess?
Yeah, dude, they already contracted me. It's cool, guys. I'm in shape for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What shape is that?
I'm Zac Efron's body double. Don't disrespect Zac or me. Yes.
Okay.
Robert De Niro's body double. We're doing a movie together.
Is that Ugly Grandpa?
Think so, Daddy Grandpa, one of those.
I'm in for it.
All right. So Dwayne Johnson also announced the new Boost Unit TV series.
What's Boost Unit?
Basically the same shit that they do on Fast and the Furious,
Oh.
They're
but
gonna
they're actually boosting cars.
like they're stealing cars.
Yeah.
That's what boosting means.
Well, thank you. And $7 Productions.
Yep.
That's fucking weird. Like,
That's-
can we get a little bit more about this plot? Because
Is it a reality show or is it like a straight TV show?
It's a straight TV show. Fox is gonna be behind it, obviously.
Yeah, it's gonna flop.
Wait, is he acting in it or is he just producing?
I think the $7 is gonna be behind the production with Fox.
What is Rock doing? The production or is he gonna be starring?
Production because
he's
owns-
probably producing it.
Yeah. $7 production.
So he's not going to be in it. He's producing it.
Yes.
Guess where it's
$7
wrestling shirt?
production is gonna be behind it with Fox.
I think they just took a stock photo.
Probably.
All right, and then he also announced that a documentary series is coming in May to HBO. And I don't remember what it's called. Give me a
It's called I
second.
Visit
Here we go.
Prisoners.
Rock.
Conjugal
Rock in a hard
visits.
place.
Rock in a hard place.
Might as well just want to call it conjugal visits.
He's like trying to get away from the name The Rock.
What?
For the
Yeah.
longest time, he was trying to get away from the name The Rock. He was trying to be Dwayne Johnson. He specifically took The Rock out of his name, and he like did a couple interviews where the interviewer would like call him The Rock or whatever. He'd like specifically would state, "I'm Dwayne Johnson."
Yeah, but I think that's when he was like trying to get away from that persona. I think he's successfully done that now. So
So now he can re-embrace.
exactly.
All right, fair enough.
I'm not a wrestler no more, but keep the name now. So he's gonna be talking to inmates
Yep.
about laying the smackdown.
Pretty much.
Getting their lives back together.
Yep.
So it's pretty much what he had on his other series this year.
Yeah.
What are the series?
Well, it was just those kids trying to get him back in shape, though.
No, remember, like every episode
what
was something different. Like one was a basketball player, one was a guy who lost like his for his like rap career. He lost everything. They were living like a little hotel. Little boy was lost.
Like you went and found somebody?
Yeah, like he went to go help them. Like they got psychologists and stuff like that. He motivated them to get their life back on track.
What was this called?
That's how good it was. I don't remember.
Fair enough.
Is
I
that
never
what you were all
heard of it.
hyped up for when he was smashing the eggs on the infomercials? and
I
shit?
was ready for that.
And you were like, "Oh man, Rock's gonna take over," blah blah.
Oh,
He
still
did,
taking
bro.
over,
Then
it just
Ballers
sucks.
came out.
Oh, ballers.
Season 2. Season 1 ended with fucking showing his ass cheeks. I was like, damn, now we know what he called The Rock.
Oh
It ain't his fucking cock.
Ballers is a really good series. I love that shit.
All right, guys. So we were talking about turtles earlier.
Not my turtle, right?
I like Turtles.
Krang has been confirmed for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the Out of the Shadows movie.
How can
That's
that?
fantastic.
How can that even be news? We all knew that. Fuck you guys.
Did you?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Did we?
Yeah,
On which podcast?
couple.
No, we were talking about it on the review because it looked like that shit was coming from Dimension X, so we figured it must be.
We assumed.
No, it wasn't an assumption. It was fact.
Factoids.
So have they stated like because I remember in the cartoons when Krang first comes into it, he's obviously that little pink jelly brain, but they always give that big backstory about how he used to be a rock soldier and then he got ripped out of his body or whatever. So if they said like anything about like how he's going to come into the play,
I have no idea because I don't think they're. I think they're vaguely touching on it for part 3.
oh okay, so it could just be like a toe in the pool.
Kind of like a Thanos,
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that's probably
Okay, so it's just gonna be a cameo.
probably at the end.
All right.
leading it.
That's still cool. That means there's gonna be a third one.
We don't know that they're building the Cherry Room, so they might.
But think about that. Same thing. It might be at the end. Like I mean, that's not gonna happen right in the beginning. It'll be like leading to the end to the third.
You know, I would love it if like the first 30 seconds of the movie opens up and it's just Krang sitting there like, I am Krang. We can all just look at Jesse and be like, how does it feel to be so wrong?
And then when that doesn't happen, I'm gonna say you guys eat my butt.
Well, because you already have fucking Tyler Perry building Bebop Rocksteady. Who knows if he's gonna build him a fucking?
Because Krang builds Bebop and Rocksteady in the cartoons.
Yeah.
It's Krang first, Bebop Rocksteady second.
You don't know that.
Son?
No, I get that, but I doubt. Are you
body too?
I think this Turtles is gonna have a little bit more background of who they are, because as they're fighting these new characters, and I think like the whole Dimension X and shit like coming through, I think that's gonna be like the end shots, kind of like what we saw on like.
Oh, they've already fucked that. They've already fucked the backstory.
Yeah.
What? It was fun.
Yeah,
It
but
wasn't precise, but it
you learn kung
shit.
fu
I'm not
from
saying
a
it wasn't
book.
fun, but I'm
Or
saying the
jujitsu.
backstory they gave him was dog shit.
I thought it was convenient. It was just easy to do.
That's fine. It can be as easy as it wants. It's still horrible.
It was nice because
You
they
learned
didn't
it
waste
from
the-
a fucking book, sir.
Okay, they may have learned it from a book, but the rat learned it from a book, and they also had like this genetic enhancement that kind of went into play there as well. It wasn't just the book; it was the fact they had gooed up steroids running through their veins and muscle memory and all that shit. I don't know what I'm saying, but they're basically like it's like Wolverine knows how to fight, and he's never fucking taken a class, that kind of shit.
Wolverine's an ex.
Yeah, but he's also been a soldier since the Civil War.
No, I was saying like he's been knowing how to fight since day
Both
one.
Civil Wars.
Every single one ever. Yeah, I guess it's a bad example.
He learned, he learned the way of the sword in Japan, sir.
No, but I'm saying he's known how to fight since day one. It's like they give these superheroes the ability to kick ass.
Fuck a book.
Yeah, but the Turtles are kind of identified by the fact that they studied martial arts. Like, that's kind of who they are.
What was his Kuji? Master Kuji or whatever? What was his name?
Blinded by love, all right?
Splinter's master, what was his name?
Hiroshi.
Alright, there you go. I don't know, man. I can see both sides.
I like the fact they jumped right into it. I guess that kind of blinded me to the fact that, maybe the backstory was kind of weak, but the story itself was so much fun that I felt like it kind of made up for it.
It's not that it was, like... that movie is thoroughly entertaining.
Yeah.
And, like, I enjoyed it and shit like that, but it's, like, they just could have done something. It feels like they were just like, we need an answer. Like, we need something. We need something quick. Somebody, what do you got? And they're like, they read it from a... Ooh, I got something. They read it from a book. It's like, come on. You couldn't have gotten me something a little bit better than that?
Yeah.
They could at least say they learned it from watching Bruce Lee movies or some shit.
Oh, that would have been right.
Like, they spent all that time with fucking her at her dad's lab and, like, fucking... Like, that could have been devoted to fucking how they learned...
No, they said where they wanted to take the story in animation and the visual effects was just too cost. Or the cost was going to be way up. That's why they sat there and was like, okay, we're going to rewrite this to simplify it real quick.
No.
Because the dude who played Donatello came out there publicly and said there was a bigger story of their backstory, which we will get into part 2, besides just the book.
No. Okay.
Cool.
Hopefully.
So Krang, part 2.
A little bit of a sidetrack there, folks.
Yep, Crane.
Krang's money. Everybody's in. Cool.
Big squishy brain.
All right, guys. Voltron reboot is in the works.
What?
And I believe it's with Netflix. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Are they gonna?
they're gonna reboot it.
Guillermo del Toro?
It's going to be perfect now.
Well, Guillermo del Toro isn't behind it, so it's the Voltron reboot's coming to Netflix, and Guillermo del Toro is also doing a series, and I believe it's the
What?
Defender of the Universe. Wait, no, that is
That's the original cartoon
Troll
title.
Hunters. Troll Hunters.
Wait, so they just threw two titles together?
Yeah, because it was all part of the Netflix deal.
Okay, so they're both Netflix shows that are being put out. Okay, I gotcha.
Right.
So is the Voltron gonna be live action or
It's gonna be a cartoon, I believe.
cartoon?
Wait, the Netflix stuff so far has been just on point, left and right. I haven't seen a single minute of it that I haven't enjoyed. You guys? Anything?
No, I would say
I don't really care for Orange is the New Black, and everybody's hyped on that shit.
I want to watch it because of the hype.
I haven't seen it.
The first season was good, but it's kind of gone downhill since then.
I tried watching it with my lesbian sister and it didn't work out.
Did you guys
Too
try to
many
take a
shower
shower?
scenes?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She's like, look at that. So it's like, no.
Get off my lap.
You're the lesbian. I'm not.
know. We used to take showers together.
Last week.
Tell us more.
Show me.
No, Orange is the New Black is alright, but it's one of those series where I really, like Alex said, I really enjoyed the first season, and then as it went down, I didn't not enjoy it, but it was like it was on such a pedestal that as it went forward, it started to like decline.
I haven't even finished. Like I'm halfway through the third season. I just stopped watching.
That's actually exactly where I stopped.
But
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Still. Laura Prepon's tits, though.
Who?
You actually don't see the chick from the '70s show.
Oh yeah,
She is
I
nice.
don't even think you see her tits that much in
I already checked the photos.
That's all you need.
That's all I need.
Yeah, so-
I ain't watching the show. Wait a second.
So these two are going to be the. So it's part of with Netflix and DreamWorks.
That's a badass team up.
Because they're also doing the series for How to Train Your Dragon.
Yup,
Nice.
So this is all part of the same shit that just came out.
dude, that's gonna be fun.
How to Train Your Dragon series?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They built that show or those movies up really well, and there's a lot of different possibilities for them to branch out in a lot of different areas. So, looking forward to it.
All right, William Shatner is not going to be returning as Captain Kirk in the Star Trek Beyond movie.
Was that ever a possibility?
I don't think so.
No, there were rumors a while ago that he said he might make a cameo or something like that.
Like a Stan Lee type cameo, or
I think so. I don't think his role was supposed to be very... Because, I mean, you had Leonard Nimoy in the other ones. So, I think...
that's vastly different, though. I mean, just
vastly different.
no. I mean, just like the way that they've ingrained themselves into the community. Like Leonard Nimoy was like a staple, where Kirk kind of broke himself off to almost be a joke.
How?
Because he's like those Priceline commercials. Take those for instance. That like kind of personifies his just personality and character. It's fucking campy. It's jokish. I mean, I understand he was the original Kirk, but like as the years have gone on, where like Nimoy went on and did like actually ingrained himself in the culture, and he was part of the scientific community and actually grew with things like.
So is William Shatner. He's been in all those. He did that Captain's documentary. He's done shit tons of Star Trek documentaries. He's gone to shit ton of cons. Like he's always been fucking a Star Trek backer.
I know he's always been a Star Trek backer, but I'm saying like the way that people look at him as like as an actor, he's gone the road of gone the way of David Hasselhoff.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, he's not fucking drunk doing videos.
Yet.
Yes.
sir.
No, you're right. He isn't drunk doing videos, but I feel like his personality has taken more of that jokish turn.
You think he was drunk when he did Fanboys?
Fanboys was fantastic. You watch your mouth.
I didn't say it wasn't.
He was
Yeah,
the
defensive
agent giving
real
him the
quick.
fucking
Sorry, bro.
blueprints, bro.
Lucas ate half of my cookie.
His blood sugar's low.
Yeah.
All right, moving forward.
All right. So, yeah. Michael Bay has been confirmed that he's going to be returning for Transformers 5 to direct.
He's gonna direct it.
Direct it. Because he didn't do the fourth one, right?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Did he?
Did all of them.
So he's done all
Yeah.
of them so far?
So he's gonna direct Transformers. Who's the new girl he's gonna be fucking in this one?
Is it the same chick? The daughter?
Again?
I don't think they're. I think
Yeah,
they're staying with
Wahlberg's
that whole
back,
because
I don't see
Wahlberg's coming back.
Yeah, I know he's coming
Well, they
back.
might throw a love interest in there.
His
The
daughter.
daughter?
What is wrong with you guys tonight? You guys are talking about awesome shit.
Michael
Yeah.
Bay doesn't cast you unless he fucks you. We know that. The other
I
thing is,
didn't know that.
I don't know that.
you guys didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Is that why
I knew
Tyrese
that.
is walking around weird for a whole month?
Who?
Tyrese.
Well, Tyrese publicly said he paid Michael Bay to be in the franchise.
So you get fucked somehow.
What?
Yeah.
So he's not getting paid to be there?
Apparently, he paid
Probably not
Michael
for the
Bay.
first movie.
Yeah,
Well, he's probably still getting paid a salary, but...
but I don't think Fast and the Furious was that big as it is now, too. Because Tyrese holds a lot of reign in that, too. Oh, shit, I almost died.
I remember I still haven't seen the Fast and Furious. I see the first one.
You don't need to watch any
Don't
of
waste
it.
your time.
I
Just
will.
the first one and
Will
that's
not.
it.
Perfect.
I enjoy it.
I know.
You like processed.
Catch Tokyo Drift if it's on cable. Other than that,
You like Tokyo Drift?
nah, not really.
But
Why are you telling me to watch bad
It's
movies?
the only other one that's like sort of worth watching.
Did you like the first one?
Yeah, the first one's alright.
So I didn't even like the first one.
You liked it or you didn't?
No, I didn't. I didn't even like it. That's why I watched the rest of them.
Oh well, yeah. If you don't like the first one, then definitely don't watch any of those.
Right. What's next, Serge?
What's this?
All right, guys. So remember we were talking about a few podcasts back. We were talking about the whole Legion and Hellfire TV series from Fox, and
Oh yeah.
well, they finally have the female lead for the show Legion, and that's in Rachel Keller.
Wait, who's producing this again? Do we know? This is another Netflix show.
FX.
Mm.
Okay.
That makes sense because I think she was just in Fargo, right?
Yeah.
Why does that make sense? How are those two connected?
They're both by FX.
Yeah, they're both by FX, bro.
What is she
I'll
on?
slap you
What
with
other
teeth.
stuff she's on?
She done Fargo.
Is that what she's done?
Yeah. That's what we got.
She just got done with that, I think.
What else? Any other series? Do we know anything?
Not that I know.
An X-Men Universe TV project?
Because I just got done watching Fargo. She was dope.
Yeah. Ain't shit with that Ben Affleck.
Is it an extension of the movie?
It's not based off of that, is it?
What?
I don't know. I'm asking.
What he just
No,
asked.
it's not by the Coen Brothers or anything. It's got like the same feel to it, like where it's like it's essentially like each season is the lives of crazy people that all intersect, kind of like the movie did. How it's like a bunch of different people who is somehow intersect over like weird circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
It's like both seasons are like that, and they both take place in up north, like in Minnesota, South Dakota.
Fargo, North Dakota.
No,
Is it Fargo, North Dakota?
it is, but
Oh.
no, it's not where to explain.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so she's never been on anything good, huh?
It doesn't look like it.
She was on Fargo, nigga.
Fargo's the only thing that she's ever done that's credible.
I've never seen Fargo, nigga.
Bro, look, she's just starting out. She's just been relevant since 2012.
Shit. Keep going.
She's a newbie.
She's a newbie.
She's not Flutterless.
But she's fucking nice.
Yeah, she's a cutie.
Ah.
Jinx.
Look at her.
So who is she supposed to be playing?
Look at those eyes.
She's just a female lead. They haven't announced like.
If it's
Also-
Hellfire Club, there's only a couple people she could
I
be.
think it's Legion for Legion, isn't it?
Well, I thought they were saying the Legion was about the Hellfire Club.
No, it's gonna be two separate shows.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah.
What's up with these doubles, man?
Dude, it's just, everything's comic book now. It's, everybody's trying to get a bite of the apple. It's fantastic.
As long as they do it right, they don't fucking kill it.
Well, also this week, since we're on the whole X-Men shit, they announced that they're gonna be doing a young adult-centered New Mutants movie.
Nice!
The New Mutants?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's understandable.
Dude, that's cool. There was a New Mutants movie like way back in the day, wasn't there? Oh no, that was yeah, there was a New Mutants. It was like a made-for-TV movie. It was like back like early '80s, late '90s, or early '90s, late '80s.
I was born in the 90s, bro, so I would know.
I know, that
Fuck you.
That was
It wasn't
fun.
on Telemundo, bro. I'm telling you. I wasn't watching.
One day we're gonna get a call. Hello, this is Telemundo. We'd like to sponsor you guys. What?
Apparently, one of your members liked us a lot.
Do
You know that guy that's always sleeping in the podcast?
the Sergio Flores?
You've talked about us more than any other network.
His fingers look lazy though. He's always asleep.
He's taking a siesta, homie.
I gonna pay us at Tecate Lake
All right, guys, sticking with TV shows.
and flan.
Ooh, I'm in.
Actually, Got the Light isn't bad.
It's alright.
I'm there for the flan.
It's better than Bud Light, but it's not better than Coors Light. Anyways, so Diggle is going to be helping the Flash take on King Shark.
I thought King Shark got sent back to that shitty Earth too.
I saw that.
They
No,
never-
he just shot him.
Yeah, they never disclosed it. He just got shot and ran off.
Disclosed it.
Well, they didn't show it.
They
showed
followed
the
King
shooting.
Shark home.
They know what happened. They're just not telling us.
There's a King Shark misses, and she's like, "Why are you home so early?"
The crossing cartoons, man. I bet he was an original member of the Street Sharks.
Oh wow!
Man, I posted this on Instagram, and they started going at Diggle. I don't like Black Nito and this and that. They were going at him,
That's
bro.
horrible.
Yeah, that helmet is. And the weirdest thing about it is, you ever noticed, like, there's no back on it. It's just to conceal his identity. There's no back to the Diggle helmet.
Isn't that
Yeah, there isn't.
massive supposed to
It's
be
like a fucking
concealed
just-
identity?
most people that wear helmets like that in the cartoons, the comics, whatever. It's an actual helmet. It's like a motorcycle helmet. Goes over the whole head. It protects your dome. If he falls back, he's screwed.
And it's his Achilles heel, bro.
Bump on the back of the noggin, he's done. But I do like it how he can push that button and then goes little glasses come down.
The visor thing.
That's cool.
All right, guys. So our princesa, Gwen Stacy, is in talk to
with Disney.
To make the Cruella de Vil origin story movie.
So how are
And by Gwen Stacy, I meant Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
Princess.
How are they going to do an origin story for... I mean, I don't understand how you can do this.
It's Disney. They can do anything.
She's probably a Myra from Looney Tunes.
Well done. Well done. I'll give you that one. What were you going to say, Alex?
They did it on that show, on that
The
work
series?
show.
The Once Upon a
Yeah, Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, but that was different. That's like a backstory for a bunch of different characters and how they all intersect. This is just going to be one villain.
Right.
Oh, I think backstories are great. You get very creative and just revamp everything.
Well, her
People are-
initial. Oh, what?
I'm just saying, like, I love that, especially nowadays, because writing's to a total different place now.
Well, hopefully she didn't learn how to do it from reading a book.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, they can totally backstory her because she's a fashion designer. So there's the whole backstory right there.
So Devil Wears Prada, cool.
Devil Wears Prada all over again.
Fun.
I really like that movie.
Me and Sergio are doing the same
You're too far, bro.
No, fuck you, Sergio.
You
I remember
do an
that.
air high five and you rub it in.
Gonna do
full of cramp.
So was I. I cramped for you, bro.
Well, yeah,
Shows you ain't shit.
that's true.
Okay.
Next.
All right, guys. Hey, she's a Scottsdale resident, right? Or
Yeah.
used to be?
Who?
Yeah.
She's
Emma
from
Stone.
Arizona.
Yeah, she's
Wait,
from-
pull up a
Wait,
picture.
are you telling me she's within driving distance of us right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I don't think she lives there anymore.
All right, well, that's
actually-
been our podcast.
Hey, where my goggles at? Where my chloroform?
Oh, yeah. She came into Smashbox a couple times.
this really?
Yeah.
Wayne?
What the fuck? You just telling this shit now?
I actually think you.
You're talking about Smashbox like I've ever cared about anything in Scottsdale. It's all bullshit. But you tell me the one thing that I really do care for, and you fucking broke my heart right
I
now.
want to smash her box.
I just wanted to smell where she was sitting at.
Those booths got pulled out like 4 years ago.
Those
Really, dude?
boobs?
Booths. Like the place got torn down and then rebuilt and then torn down and rebuilt again.
Why are you wasting my time?
Basically saying we didn't know each other.
No, I call shenanigans. You should have known.
You
You should have
should've-
bat signaled.
That's my
You
bad.
should have
That
came to
is.
the past from this present time and made it happen.
Say,
Work.
guys,
I'll work on that.
come with me.
You should have literally.
But who are you, white man? Just get in the car. All right.
Emma Stone.
He sounds convincing.
Come with me if you want to fuck.
No.
Buggy, you only bunch, right?
You need a phone booth, and we're ready. Let's do this.
All right, I'll work on that. I'll get back to you guys in well, I guess it's irrelevant. So.
Not if you find a phone booth and you go back in time.
Oh,
That's
bro,
the point.
just fine. Just
Jesse lost it. It's cool.
They still got no vocabulary.
I'm thinking about Bill and Ted. Make it happen.
That's what I'm saying. I'll make it happen, but when it happens, it's irrelevant.
Because of time travel.
Fair enough. Nag at it.
Well, why don't you do
I gotta go fuck yourselves.
Days of
You and
Future
Alex
Past.
suck each other's dick.
Was that
Days
true?
of Future Past.
Exactly. But we're only
Correcting
good.
time,
I'm down.
so you were still corrected and bringing us in there.
So Cruella de Vil, hey?
Fucking Emma Stone.
All right, guys. So
Fuck Scott Stone.
Netflix promoted
Right.
the fact that they are now streaming in around the world, like worldwide, every
That's-
single country.
That's awesome. When I was in Thailand, I couldn't get into Netflix.
They're now streaming in every single country.
I
That's
like
really
that.
cool.
That obviously has.
They're
access
totally
to.
trying to be like the WWE network. It's cool.
I don't know
Who's Dwayne Johnson, bro.
Dwayne Johnson's some shitty actor. He used to be a bomb ass
You
wrestler.
be nice to him. He's a good actor.
He's a great wrestler. I think he does phenomenal promos.
Homos.
Spell promos.
Promos. PROMO.
So-
I believe it's apostrophe.
I get it, like how cool it is for the world, but like we're over here just chilling, watching our Netflix. Like we don't give no fucks.
Well, the whole reason I was bringing that up is because
Fuck you, turkey.
they've released
What the
a
fuck?
This country.
poster for the second season of Daredevil.
I like it. That shit's fucking sick as fuck too. They took like that '80s cult to that shit.
And here you go.
I think that's
What does
beautiful.
that have to do with the mirror?
So they announced So what they did is they released a trailer, but using Daredevil as their way of saying that we are now
Centerpiece.
worldwide.
Okay.
So
That's fucking
Wait,
sick.
pull back out.
Staying in.
That's sick. They have like the fucking Punisher skull.
the skull in the back. Yeah.
If you look at Captain America, it looks like he's the Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
You Rocketeer?
Yeah, that guy too. Dude, they should make a Rocketeer show. That'd be dope.
Did you see
If
Captain
they
America?
redid the Rocketeer movie, I would be all over that.
No, I'm not reading.
I was gonna say you saw the movie, right?
Yeah.
It was incredible.
No.
Did he just say Captain
That was
America?
awesome.
No.
Crazy.
What does it not have you could possibly
You
want?
had like
Everything,
3 or 4 stars
talent.
on there.
I wasn't. That's one of the movies that I saw. Like it just didn't give me joy.
You're out of your mind.
You are off your rocker
I
shit.
think
Usually me and Alex have pretty differing views on, stuff. But even both of us agree that Rocketeer was fucking incredible.
And that you're an idiot.
Whoa, whoa.
And you got a little
Are
dick.
these your clients? Are you representing
Yes,
them?
they represent. I'm Brock Lesnar. No, they're Brock Lesnar. I'm Paul Heyman.
I don't understand.
I don't know what
this
that
reference.
means.
I got it.
I like girls, unlike you two guys.
Didn't Paul Heyman represent Undertaker too?
No,
No.
that was Paul Bear.
There you go. Well, I think it was one of the Pauls.
Rest in peace, Paul Bear.
Yeah.
Since he's supposed to be a dick.
Fuck you.
Just because I got a fucking WWE network, I don't think I'm cool. I know all the wrestlers.
No.
Who's Dwayne Johnson?
I don't know.
Twitch.
All right, let's go back to this.
All right, so yeah, they also released a trailer. It had a lot of the dialogue for like the first season, just showing like different fucking things to like the second season. Like they had the murals for what was those murals that have like the hands with the fingers touching each other and shit
Ah,
up
yeah.
in the sky.
Michelangelo.
That whatever. That
I don't know.
I was thinking
Bang
of
call.
Chinese finger cuffs.
You sicko.
I'm going to go with Madrid on this one. And
I would play the trailer, but for copyright reasons,
You're
we're
a
not
spark
doing
of
that
life.
anymore.
you're talking about when Jesus is reaching down from heaven to touch David.
I think so.
Oh,
Whatever. But it's like
Adam.
it's like in a fucking.
But it's not the full thing, right?
Yeah,
it was
it's
just
not
the
the-
fingers. It's
yeah,
not the full thing.
But
It's just
they
sixteen
use
hours.
they use murals like that, but with like Daredevil and fucking
You're
Kingpin
right,
and all the fucking people from the first season, and in their dialogue, and then it's just basically like coming soon season 2 type of shit. So if you guys get the chance, check it out. There's nothing really to it, but it does show like the Punisher skull in the back like this with the clouds.
They're really hyping the Punisher side of this up,
Yeah.
which really makes me hopeful because first season was incredible.
Oh shit! I just saw that.
You mean the thing that Alex pointed out like 30 minutes ago?
He really does look like Ant-Man from this angle.
Yeah, it is.
That's cool.
That's because it kind of it makes him look small.
You're small.
But no, I mean the fact that they're hyping the Punisher side of this up so much, it makes me even more hopeful than I was for the first season.
Well, like, what was it? I saw like a thing. It's like the Defender and the Punisher, and it's like them face to face. I was like, that's fucking sick.
You think Daredevil will get his vision back this season?
I heard he's getting LASIK.
Ooh shit!
Look who's right below him.
I know. And a
Is
little
that Captain
fucking-
America?
Did he say it, Captain America?
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Whatever. Tomato.
He has like a little kung fu stance and everything.
I think he's looking for something. He looks like he's
I
lost
don't
it.
I don't know if we talked about
Fisk?
Electro, but
Hope
well,
he's
we
not
always
coming
talk
back.
about Fisk. But this is the new Electro.
She looks super Greek, which is awesome.
I was gonna say she looks super manly, but you know what to say.
She's like fucking Wonder Woman. What are you talking about?
She's what?
Whoa, you watch your fucking mouth when it
She's
comes to
cute.
one.
I will fucking kick
think
your
she-
ass on that chair, sir.
I think she's gorgeous.
No, honestly, I pull up a real photo of her, like just her like bios and shit like that.
If I knew her real name.
It's Gal Gadot.
Fuck you. So what do you think? Do you really think she's Greek, Lucas?
I mean, she looks Greek.
She has a yogurt.
She got that. She's got the Greek nose. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, she does.
I don't know.
So do
man.
You don't back
Nah.
off.
You got that Coke nose, higher.
Way to throw my business out there.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You hate cocaine. You
Dude,
just
like
the way
half
it
the people
smells.
at my work are called Snorty.
Man, ain't nobody want to talk about your work food.
Are you part of that half?
I wish. I'd be skinny.
All right, what's our next topic?
Well, so Lucas, if you think, what do you think her real name is?
What the fuck?
You're Greek. She's Greek. Don't you guys like speak like your own language? Like
Wait,
both of
fucking
I
us?
like
Swarm.
long walks on
All
the
right,
beach.
fuck finding a picture of this. Can we just move on to the next?
No,
topic?
man.
No,
I
no,
don't think we can't try to just figure out this lady's
We
name.
found her name.
What's her name? Kang?
Elodie Young.
She looks Asian.
Elote?
Yeah, I'm about to say she looks super Asian there. Wait. Is French? She's French.
French Louis?
My little croissant.
Okay, folks, if you just bear with us for a second here, we're.
That's why I was trying to get you to talk about the
You
Greekness.
asked me what I thought
Yeah.
her name was. Low points.
You could have been totally different things.
No.
Yes.
Filler.
When we need you, Lucas, you're supposed to come
You
through.
dropped it.
No,
Drop
it was
it.
definitely a shitty question.
No. Anybody.
Wait, so
I went to
like,
Lucas, not you, because Lucas would catch on to that shit. He dropped the ball right
Apparently
there.
not.
Well,
if I just start saying letters, let's just stop at what you think it starts with.
why not? You could have gone with it. You
A.
should have rolled with it.
So she was born in Paris, France. She's Cambodian and French descent. She came out of G.I. Joe, The Retaliation. Is it Retaliation?
Yeah.
The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, District 13, and...
Is she the girl with the dragon?
Lucas doesn't
No,
know his
she-
Greeks.
Oh, man. It's called makeup.
She's cute, though.
Yeah.
She's
If she's the girl that I think she is from District 13,
She was that chick from G.I. Joe.
Is she not?
she was Jinx.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, she has a little baby Dashian, too.
Yeah,
She looks like
does.
Alexa right there.
Oh!
Ooh.
Fuck me.
She kind of looks Mexican.
Chun-Li.
I'd eat her. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So she look like a man now, Jess?
Fuck yeah, that's a man I want to fuck.
Oh, she's also going to be in that Gods of Egypt movie.
Oh, I love those
Oh,
real
man.
stories.
Documentaries.
She kind of
They're
looks like those
so-
little Asian, little Mexican chicks that you like. They're like the, the
Yeah.
girl-
I thought you were going to say like the little Mexican chicks like in Mexico that are selling chiclets or something. You're talking about the hood bitches I love?
Nah,
No, because you like these type of girls too, the little petite girls.
Oh, yeah, because, you can't. I'm a petite motherfucker, so you need a petite chick.
You're just short. You're petite.
I'm petite, bro. Petite's not based off of weight.
It's called girthy.
Thank you. See, Alex has my back. Fuck you guys.
To be girthy, you have to be able to fall down well, and Jesse wouldn't fit through the ice.
Oh, I can fall down very well. I just can't get picked up or do any of that shit.
All right, guys.
Well.
Never mind. M. Night
No,
Shyamalan.
do it. Go. Come on.
Lucas, take over.
Okay. M. Night Shyamalan's going to be doing the newest reboot for Tales from the Crypt, and they're doing it... Wait, is it on TNT, or is it from TNT?
TNT's gonna reboot it.
That's cool. I mean, I always had a lot of fun with that show as a kid.
Man, I
I'm glad you
can't.
actually read that because I couldn't fucking pronounce that shit.
Which one?
Shyamalan?
Yeah.
No, dude. I think it's a great fucking
God
person.
Damn
to
you,
bring in.
Lucas, for taking that away from me. I could have listened to him struggle through that fucking name for like
Actually-
a half hour.
That's why I fucking let Lucas take over. That's why I was like, somebody else.
That's why I was like-
somebody else.
Shyamalan.
Why is Lucas taking over?
Oh, Shyamalan.
Did you walk away from it now?
No, I hit the advertisement.
Shawarma.
Dude, I can't wait for this shit.
So like
This
I used to
was
watch this shit, but like I don't know.
Was it on Telemundo?
Not maybe, but I used to watch it.
Hopefully there'll be a twist and it'll actually be good.
You didn't like it in the series?
Nah.
Were you
good.
Were you scared?
It was never scary.
No, it was like entertaining.
No,
Yeah.
but when I first started watching it, that motherfucker used to creep me the fuck out. Kevin, my stepdad used to
Crypt
let me
Keeper?
watch it.
Because he looked like your stepdad.
Nah, he looks like my stepdad now, but back then, my stepdad was a rocker, man, through and through.
Do a heroin through a fire hose.
Yeah,
Is this queer? Is this Christmas?
he was like above Joe Dirt, bro. Now he was like that motherfucker.
Like Joe Dirt now.
Folks, you can't see it, but he's pointing at pictures of the Crypt Keeper.
Man, that's so badass. I can't wait for this. When does this come out?
Probably with the new X-Files.
Huh?
Probably with the new X-Files.
Oh, man.
This fall.
Well, what? X-Files is in like another week or two.
Is it really that soon?
Yeah, it comes out in January.
But it's not on TNT, is it?
No. This is on TNT. Which is cool because wasn't that like the last station that held them?
I don't know, but I would guess.
It was like that or USA. Do you guys remember that channel?
Oh, USA, he said the morning
USA
cartoons.
is still a channel.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it-
Wrestling's on there,
I thought it
bro.
was ABC that held it.
Well, there was quite a
ABC
few.
Family or some shit.
'Cause
I know ABC Family shows it from time to time.
Yeah.
I love this shit. I'm excited.
Word.
How excited?
Dude, like, so excited that I will literally probably binge watch that. A lot of great actors came from that series.
So
Like?
yeah, like who?
Mark Dacascos.
Who's that? Not that great.
Ask a question so I could look for his name real quick.
No, you would probably know him from like MasterChef and shit.
Okay.
He was the
Was he one of the
actual
chefs?
host. No, he was the host.
Okay.
Like I just always thought he was like a great martial artist and shit. But
Oh, you mean
MasterChef doesn't have a host.
you mean Shang Tsung?
no, what?
Yeah, wasn't it? He's the same guy who played
Oh,
on
you're
Mortal
talking about
Kombat.
Iron Chef?
Iron Chef, is it whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he
What's
was.
Mortal
The
Kombat
first
movie was he
one.
on?
The first one.
No, that's not him. Look, that's him.
Go over to my picture.
We're getting there.
Oh yeah.
He did like a lot of like good like B-budget shit like only the strongest shit. He was on that.
He was also in
that's the
Hawaii
Iron Chef
Five-0.
guy.
Yeah, on the series.
Yeah, that's definitely.
He kisses X-23?
Yeah.
Hey, wasn't he that movie with the dancing fighting?
Yeah, only the strong.
Yeah, Only Strong. There you go.
The dancing fighting?
Well, that's all Capoeira.
Capoeira.
Oh,
Iron Chef, Brotherhood.
I was thinking like, were they like break dance battle?
Cradle to the
Well,
Grave.
they
Beat the street.
infused it. They infused it.
Cradle to the Grave and Drive.
Brotherhood of the Wolf.
And the weird thing is, like, he always seems like a nice, sensitive dude. He's like always playing like a bad guy.
Sensitive?
He looks like it.
He looks
Yeah.
like he's sensitive?
Yeah,
Well,
well, not
there's-
sensitive, but it looks like he's like a genuine guy, but he's always...
He looks like he'd hug me if I was crying.
You know,
If I was on Tinder, I'd definitely swipe.
Tinder, you mean Grindr, bro?
Whatever. Don't put your fucking... no. don't
your
put it
gay wisdom on me.
Bro, I have gay cousins. A lesbian sister.
I helped them out a lot.
I drive them to their destination.
You're an Uber driver now.
Well, shoot, if there's a Whataburger involved.
Yeah, I like your style.
If
I'll
you
do
get-
anything for 2 pounds of meat.
Well, enough about Hawaii Five-0.
This actually hit me, and it hit me pretty good.
Which one? M.
Um,
Night Shyamalan's last name?
the Teen Titans live-action TV series is no longer moving forward at TNT.
That sucks.
I didn't know they're having live action Teen Titans.
It was in
Yes,
talks.
you did.
I did not say.
We've talked about it a few times.
I'll pay attention down to the motherfucker's talk.
What?
Yeah,
He
stuttering
listen to
over
you.
there.
He said red leather, yellow leather, and then he said, I don't listen to your shit.
Yeah. Drop the microphone.
Bing. This would have been a lot of fun. Everything
Right.
Teen Titans they've done except for Teen Titans Go
Right.
has been a lot of fun. And it's been, I mean, I've really enjoyed the series. And was it, Young Justice was basically Teen Titans.
But cooler.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of guys that I
Yeah,
follow
Robbie.
on Twitter, as soon as this was announced, they were talking about how it would make sense because there's a lot of talks that they're actually going to be doing they're actually going to try to do it for a movie instead with Cyborg. So Cyborg's supposed to be getting a standalone film. They're thinking about actually doing that as a Teen Titans movie.
Okay.
And then they're also going to, because they're also thinking about doing like, you know how they're doing the Green Lantern Corps? Like,
Yeah.
they're going to try to do teen movies to like play catch up with Marvel and shit.
Wait, so they're doing a Green Lantern Corps movie? Series?
Yeah, movie. That's it. That Green Lantern movie is going to be the Green Lantern Corps.
Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't sure if you were saying they were doing a series or if they were doing a
Sorry.
series of movies.
Yeah, so that's why that's probably like people are thinking that's why they canceled the show.
Is to lead into more,
Right.
so they don't pigeonhole themselves into less.
Yeah.
I mean, they can still do a show over Teen Titans and then they can boot it up for the movies as Young Justice.
No, because it's not in the. It
Who the
wouldn't
fuck
be in
wants to
the.
watch a Teen Titan movie? I'd rather watch a Young Justice title.
No, we
honestly,
don't.
I'd rather watch a series when it comes to something like that, like a team like that. I'd almost rather watch a series, but
I would much rather watch it on TNT too. Like, imagine now they're not doing it on TNT. What if CW picks that shit up? It's gonna be all fucking
fuck.
lovey-dovey gay shit.
I don't know.
Like all their other
TNT's not all
shit.
that great.
I didn't even know
They
TNT
don't-
was still around until tonight.
They pretty much replay all the shows that all the other, like Fox and everyone has. Like, replay Bones and Castle and all that.
Hmm.
They have a couple of their own shits. here
Yeah,
and
but
there.
the shows that they do have that they made themselves are not that great.
Wait, didn't they make what's that one? Damn it, they're in Florida. Burn Notice. Didn't they make Burn Notice?
No, well,
No, that's USA.
Damn it. I really like that show too.
Show's good.
Bruce Campbell.
You guys keep saying USA. I keep on thinking like La Femme Lakita or whatever that shit was.
That was a good show.
That was
Nikita,
like their first show.
Huh?
La Femme Nikita.
Sure.
La Femme Fajitas.
Wasn't that a comic book?
Fan with taquitos.
I have no idea.
All of
What about
that.
taquitos?
Smothered taquitos.
Alright guys, so fans launch a petition to bring back George Lucas to direct a Star Wars movie. And Star Wars
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good. He got his pay.
He won't even do it.
Somebody
It doesn't even matter. Fucking Disney won't do it. They were like, he was like, when he sold the movies to Disney, he was like, yeah, I got these stories, these ideas for these other 3 movies, and they're like, no, we're good. We're good, George.
He was on an interview a few weeks back, and he was pretty much just says he looked at when he sold that office just as a relationship. Like, you don't call her, you don't drive by her house, you don't go over there, because it just keeps like adding salt to the wound and shit. He said, so that's what I just kind of got away from. You know, I'm just here just to say, hey, this was a creation and it's a great product what they're doing now. He's like, I don't put my time there at all.
No.
Because they don't want me there. I don't care to be there. And he's like, just move forward.
Who the hell moves forward like that? You gotta stalk your ex. The fuck?
You have to have an ex first, bro.
That's true.
So are these people like upset with how the new movie came out?
They're not. They just want him to come back and direct another Star Wars movie. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think it's kind of lame.
Somebody.
Yeah, I wouldn't even, because he's not like, you can't even look at those movies and be like, oh, the direction in those were great. Like, it was, I mean, they were great movies, and like, he did a lot for it, but if he's not writing it and producing it, then like, just to have him direct really doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Well, it looks like they have a problem with Colin Trevorrow that's going to be directing that movie, the Star Wars Episode 9. They just don't think he's the right guy for it, which is why they're petitioning.
What was his other work?
Let's see.
Did he direct The Force Awakens?
No.
No, that was
what's his name?
M. Night Shyamalan?
No, Force Awakens was J.J. Abrams.
Wait, so
The next one is going to be Ryan Johnson or whatever the guy who did Looper.
why are they having different directors for each one?
No.
They haven't like come out with a specific reason for that.
Keep things
I would
fresh.
I would think that they would do like the same for each one just to maintain continuity, or just that, I mean not continuity but feel.
Well, no, I mean, they're all, I think, like, helmed and produced by the same group of people, and, like, JJ is overseeing all of them,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not directing all of them.
Okay.
Like, he's having other people kind of direct them. But it's kind of the same way that, like,
Nolan.
Marvel does it, or, Nolan, where it's like, it's the same kind of core group that oversees everything, but everybody gets their own kind of, time
Moment in
with
the
it.
spotlight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's something I wholeheartedly know almost nothing about.
So he directed Jurassic World, Safety Not Guaranteed, which was a really good.
What was Safety Not Guaranteed about?
That movie was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's about this this chick who, like, it's about this dude who puts an ad in the newspaper who says he's gonna time travel. He's like, I'm a time traveler, and I'm gonna I'm looking for somebody to time travel with me, but safety not guaranteed or whatever, like in the ad. And so this chick, I can't remember how she finds it or whatever, but like she goes to him, or no, she's sent to him to like do an article or something, right? And to like try to take advantage of him or whatever. And she meets him, and like they get to know each other, and yeah, it's a fucking awesome movie.
Do they time travel?
Spoilers, bro.
Yeah. So that movie has Jake Johnson and Aubrey Plaza.
Jake Johnson.
This
my
chick.
man.
Yeah.
Who's she?
She's from Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
She's from a couple other things. She's pretty awesome. She's a pretty cool chick.
Yeah, it was
that
dope.
movie's
movie.
fucking awesome.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, he directed that one. He directed Jurassic World.
I'm gonna squash
Those
it
are
like
the
a buck.
two. But yeah, so it looks like that's why they're petitioning for what's his name to come back.
I don't know. He's done that big budget shit, so I'm sure he could do it.
I just love
It's hard
that.
to get better than Jurassic World. It was dope.
Yeah, but I like the hostility between George Lucas and I think it was
That
one of the
wasn't
producers. Huh? That wasn't real? No? That was fucking phenomenal.
It was
Like
staged.
if you look at the if you look at the lips, that's not what they're saying at all.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, bro.
I hate life now. For once, I saw a nerd be a fucking badass. Pussies.
Nerds are never badasses.
I know.
Unless you're a nerd with balls.
Exactly. We're the only ones going to tell someone to go fuck themselves on a red carpet.
Yep. All right, guys. So
Lucas cuts our back.
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones has finally got its release date, and it's going to be released on April 24th.
God, late April? Fuck. She's getting late.
April 24th?
Does that chick really fuck her brother in that or what? Because I see that Princess Leia. I've never seen the series.
Oh, yeah.
I see that Princess Leia, like, I kissed my brother once, and then, like, it's like.
I was going to put that one on.
Well, yeah, because she, like, her kids are his kids.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
That's, like, basically the crux of the entire show.
Yeah. That's a huge pivot point for everything
Well,
that
because
happens.
fucking spoilers if you haven't watched Game of Thrones. But she's,
You'll spoil Game of Thrones without that awesome movie?
yeah.
I'd rather watch that movie.
But anyway, because you're probably never gonna watch, because you probably will go watch Safety Not Guaranteed or whatever. But you have zero interest in Game of Thrones, right?
True.
So I'll fucking spoil it for you.
And everybody else on the podcast.
So like basically the king is the king, and he takes a wife who is the chick. but they don't love each other, and so she has children who the kingdom thinks is the king's, but they're actually her brothers. So he dies, and if anybody finds out that the children are not the king's, then all of them will be killed. The kids, her brother, everybody. And so she's trying to keep them on the throne because they become kings and shit after him.
Well, thanks for spoiling it for me, bro. I've only got the 3rd season.
Well, then you know all
I'm
that.
kidding, I know.
That's basically everything you've already seen.
Yeah.
All right, this sounds like a novella.
It's actually pretty dope, man.
It's a dope show.
And it's only 10 episodes each season, so it's not like you're trying to. If you watch it, you would have to catch up like fucking 20 episodes and shit.
And actually, really, that only spoils like the first season or so.
I don't think it really spoils anything. You just give a basic plot synopsis. You didn't tell like how that plays out.
No, yeah, but like you're not technically you're not supposed to know that he's not their kid until like the end of the first season.
I read the book, so I went into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, end of the first book though.
All right, guys. I don't know much about this, but I don't know if maybe you could shed some light on this, Alex. But NBC gives a pilot order to DC Comics for Powerless.
What is Powerless?
Alex?
Yeah, I don't know. So someone that don't have powers.
From what I was reading into, apparently it's like supposed to be a show, a comedy show based off of the people living during the DC universe of fucking superheroes with powers and like the fact that they don't have superpowers and shit.
Oh, is that like damage control? Or
I
something?
was just about to say that. You guys ever read the book Damage Control?
No.
It was basically about like an insurance agency that had to go and like clean up after fucking.
After the Avengers have their fucking brawl in Midtown.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
No,
it
I never watched
was it actually a SHIELD group?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was a group of SHIELD agents, and their only job was they were damage control. They would go into an area after there was a battle and clean up.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
All right. So looks like that's it. I mean, I have the Daredevil trailer for the 2, but
No, we're good.
2, but we can't watch that. So other than that, do you guys have anything else to talk about?
I'm good.
Oh, Star Wars passed Avatar for domestic box office.
Oh, didn't they announce their release dates for a bunch of different movies too?
For the
Star
next
Wars
5
movies?
years?
Yeah.
They did.
They did.
I thought I'd seen like estimations, but I actually hadn't seen hard dates. They've actually released hard dates.
That was like a week or 2 ago. I think it was.
But out of those 3, so they have. Oh, by the way, is that Fett and Solo movie? Are they together or are those separate movies?
Those are separate.
Yeah.
Then why does it say Fett Solo?
Let's pull it up.
While we're waiting for that, Robin Wars is going pretty well in the DC comic universe. That's all I have to say about that. It's called filler, Alex.
Tell us more.
Not my feelings are hurt.
Okay.
So
click on
episode 8 is going to be released.
Not June 24 or 2014.
This old list.
Oh shit! May 24th, 2019.
2019.
Yes.
Well, that's.
Oh, that's episode 9. My bad.
Oh,
I think it's 2017 was the last thing I heard.
I'd be okay with that. I can wait that long.
It did say 17.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought they were going to do it like
what
a
they're saying
fill-in
is that, like,
this
yeah,
year, and then an actual one the next year. I thought they were doing like that.
Here we go. May 26th, 2017 for episode 8, and May 24th, 2019 for episode 9.
But we have the standalone films too.
What are
Yeah,
the
in
other
between.
ones? Yeah.
Yeah, the Han Solo.
One should be out this year. I think
The
This
Rogue
year.
one is coming out first, and that's coming out
Rogue One.
this
Yeah.
year in 2016.
Yeah, I think they're in between. So like 2018, there's.
Yeah, because Boba Fett was the last one.
They don't have the dates for those two,
Okay.
but they in between Rogue One and the Clone Wars.
Oh yeah, and that's the
Shit.
Kenobi one is the other one. It comes out in like 2018 or whatever. So of those 4, then, which one are you guys most looking forward to?
Boba Fett.
Fuck that.
I don't understand why
Boba
he's so
Fett
popular.
Is the most overrated character in all of pop culture.
That's the thing. There's besides the fact
He
that
says
he's
like 10 words.
no, not even that. Well, it's this simple thing that he had so much. I don't know. He had so much connection with people with such a minimal character, and that's where it's like, let's see what really is
That's
more
because
about.
everybody thought he was a badass, and he does nothing.
Everybody that
I get
Here's his
that.
list of accomplishments. He followed Han Solo, and he got eaten by a pit.
So he fell in the Rancor pit, did he?
Yeah.
And
Not Rancor, the Sarlacc pit.
But people that back him don't talk about the movies as far as Boba Fett.
That's
They talk
what I'm
about
saying.
like the shit in between that happened from the Star Wars movies, like all the shit.
Some fucking supposed reason why he's supposed to be a badass.
Yeah, I've never read up into that, but apparently like they'll like this.
Hopefully he is the badass
I
they want
know.
him to be.
I
I
know
just
it-
think. Go ahead.
I know, like his toy that they were supposed to release back in the 70s, 80s, is like worth like $120,000 right
Yeah.
now.
Because for some reason he's fucking wildly I don't get it.
And
It
this
makes
is
no
some
sense.
shitty ass
Are
toy.
you jealous?
No.
I'm actually excited for Rogue One.
I just
No,
want to
just none of those. That's why I asked, because like none of them. I was looking at the list earlier, and like none of them really looked all that interesting to me. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi, I mean, we've kind of seen all that there was in the first three, and I mean Han Solo, kind of. I guess if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Han Solo.
You think he's coming back as a spirit?
No, they're doing like an origin.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
I don't know. I'd rather watch Rogue One, just because I don't know. It's not hyped up characters like Han Solo and.
Are they doing? They're not doing a Luke standalone, are they?
No.
But they can do it
Pretty much
too.
main-
Well, that's the
main-
movies. Yes, they have done those.
You know what would be nice? A Chewbacca standalone, subtitles and all.
I'm sure he'll be, you know.
He'll speak English.
Well, no, I'm sure he'll be in the Han Solo, like, be
Well,
a
he has
major
to be.
character in the Han Solo. That'll probably be what that's about, is them coming together or whatever. But alright.
All right, everybody. This is us concluding issue number 28.
28.
28?
28.
28.
28.
Bait the Ultra.
Oh, yeah, what he said. This is Jesse signing out. We had Lucas.
Good night, everybody.
We had Serge.
Bye, Felicia.
We had Alex.
See you guys.
We had Madrid.
I don't want to talk to you guys no more.
And we all fucked. Later, guys.